Hey, Aries. What's going on, Aries? How you doing? Okay, CMS, you asked for a Taurus reading, and a Taurus reading is exactly what you gonna get, Chad. I want to thank you, Aries, for being here with me because I know this market is so saturated. There's so many other readers that you can be with, but you're with your girl. And I appreciate it, Aries. Okay. All right. So, Aries, let's get started. So, we're going to get started. I think I would have cut some of these lights off. Yeah, I kind of wanted a little lighter, a little darker. Let me get some. Hold on, Aries. All right, Aries, is this too dark? It might be too dark. Let's see if it's too dark, Aries. Ah, shit. Ah, all right. Hey, Aries, what's going on with you? I hope all is well. You're cross-watching for a transgender. Is that what you said? Hey, Tanisha, what's going on? I want to thank you guys for being patient with me. If you've been waiting for an Aries reading, I don't want you to think that I don't love you guys. It's that I'm getting older now. I have a lot of responsibilities, not like you guys don't either. But my aunt, she just fell out. She just fell out, and they took her in the ambulance, and she ain't never been back. just out of nowhere. She had congested heart failure. So I did a reading and I said, well, is she dying? And the card said, no, but they have bad news. So I said, okay. So then the card said, I said, well, should I go? She went to a nursing home and I asked the cards, should I go see her? They said, hell no. I said, why you say hell no? Hey, Jakayla. They said, because it's just not safe. And I called and I said, what's going on up there? She said, there's a COVID breakout. My cards, I said, well, Tarot, what if I go and no, stop drinking my coffee, dog. Why? I never heard of a dog that drinks coffee, man. What's up? That's your water. Damn. Anyway, ice cream, what's happening, baby? Yeah, so I had asked the cards. I said, should I, if I go up there and I have like a mask on and I'm really protected, well, I said, will everything be okay? And the cards was like, you about to get COVID if you go up there. And usually cards are kind of, y'all know the cards, they kind of cool. They let you do what you kind of want to do. But they were like, you gonna get it. And check this out. Yesterday, we found out that she tested positive for COVID. These tarot cards be knowing what the fuck they talking about. Most of the time, right? I remember in 2015, it said, you're going to have an online reading. You're going to have a business online and you will have a lot of money. And it was 7 years later that thing came true. Or was it 3 years later? No, it was a long time ago, but yeah. Anyway, Aries, how y'all doing? What's going on? Thank you for my aunt. Yeah, thank you. And the thing about it, Shelly, I don't want to interfere with y'all reading. We'll start at exactly 10 minutes. The thing about it, Shelly, is like she's not very easy to get along with. So I had to make some really rough decisions, Thank you. Appreciate that. So it's kind of like if she would have came back home, she would have been an invalid. And so I would have had to like feed her 3 times a day, take the food up and down the stairs, wash her ass, wash her clothes, dry her clothes, hang them up, get them out, deal with her attitude, feed her dogs. And I'm like, so I told her, I said, listen, I got you because you had me. So I got you, but just get the money lined up. So at least if I'm going to be your primary caregiver, all I got to do is sign something and we can get to, doing this. But she couldn't get it together and she wasn't going to be up. See, she got the nerves to be sick and nasty and she ain't, and that's not my mother. Now, if she was kind of like easy to deal with, but don't be nasty and sick. All right. Mm-mm. All right, so Heavenly Father, we come to you. And I'm just praying for the Aries, God, your children who are ruled by the planet Mars. Wow. I just pray that whatever endeavors they have their hands on, I just pray that it multiplies. I pray that the words that come out of my mouth ministers to their soul. I pray that you lead the way and you guide the cards to say what message you want them to say. I just pray that I'm used as a vessel to uplift and encourage and never to break down. I just pray that all the Aries that are hurting, that you guys heal. What else am I getting? I'm sensing that a lot of you are okay. Like I don't feel a lot of sadness in my spirit right now, but in case some of you are hurting, I just pray for healing, deep healing. And I just pray that God uses me as a vessel. All right. So Aries, we can start off with the dark card. Now, you don't have to get the dark cards if you don't want to. We can go and do something else, okay? So I'm going to let you choose. You guys, by the way, you're going to get annoyed by how many times I'm going to ask you to choose. Just get prepared for me to say column 1, column 2, column 3, A or B, okay? I'm going to do that a lot in this reading. This is not going to resonate with every Aries out here, okay? So, it's just kind of like entertaining. And if it's not happening to you, it's happening to some Aries. Okay, so we can start off with the Spirit Oracle, or we can start off with the dark cards. Okay, the dark cards are kind of like about, it talks about your shadow side. So it's up to you. Do you want to know about, you want the Oracle? The farm cards are interesting. The farm cards, okay. The dark, oh, which one? The farm cards. You want both of them, child. You got to choose one. Kayla, you are just so beautiful. I love that picture of you. Are you following me on TikTok? You've been seeing me cuss everybody out, child. The dark card. Okay, Aries, you guys do you want to hear the shadow card oracle, or do you want to know about these are some pretty powerful cards too. So 1 or 2. This is 1, this is 2. Now there's 35 of you in here. Do you want the dark? Okay, so Kayla is the only one that's saying something, child. Genevieve, where you been, child? I've been uploading on Pink Lessons and I ain't seen you make no comments nowhere, child. Okay, which one is 1, you guys? This is 1, right? Which one was 1? No. Okay, these are the dark cards. I gotta turn the light back on because I can't see shit, yeah. I'm trying to read. Y'all know I can't see. Okay, number 1. All right. The dark cards. Okay. Hi, Eternal. I think this is the first time I've ever seen you. So you guys, I'm going to be doing memberships on my channel. And that's where I'm going to put my extended readings for members. Okay. All right. Yeah, I need to know about money too. I just did a reading on money. All right, let's look at the dark cards. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3. All right, pick a number. 1, 2, 3. I always find that the oracles help us get into the reading better, just like praise and worship helps you hear the word better. 1, 2, 3, Aries. Okay. Hi, Tanisha. How you doing, girl? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. What? Are you serious, child? Okay, we got 2 2s. Hi, Julie. Jakayla. She. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, Tanisha, I need you to help a sister count, child. You put 1 twice. That doesn't count. So there's 1, 2, 3 2s. Hi, Julie. Oh, okay. I said hi to you. 1, 2, 3 2s and 3 3s and 2 1s. All right. Somebody needs to break the an Aries. Okay, a sun in Aries needs to break it. No, because you chose 1 twice. Okay, Tia G, you got a sun in Aries. All right, 3 wins. Okay, I told you guys you're gonna get annoyed. Top or bottom, Aries. I found that even in my private readings, the more a person chooses their own cards, the better the reading. Top or bottom, Aries. I'm really sending you guys a lot of love, a lot of healing, just good feelings. All right, all of y'all are saying pretty much the top. Okay, Aries, what card did you guys choose? What is it called? It's called the what? Calling the storm. Oh shit. You want the smoke. You calling the smoke. I should have known, Chad. Because y'all are the fighters of the zodiac. Okay, so this is what it says. For you witches, those of you who are really into the moon, this card represents the third quarter. So the dark side, it says power comes not from the inside, but from the connection and integration of a greater whole. I have never heard that. It says, there is time to find and release our power. Yet there is power inside. Finding it is called empowerment. It starts from the belief in our power, in our ability to cope, to fight, to endure, to overcome, and to overcome a challenge. However, too often we are encouraged to see empowerment as something that happens only within our psychological space. But we're not islands. We can borrow power from the world. We can borrow power from around the world. We can borrow the power of the world, around the context, the environment. We do not control the storm, but we can call it in. To call the storm, we need not to fear it. And this is what makes us strong. Because after the storm, there's always sun. So if the sky has been gray for too long time, it's time not to fear the storm, but to embrace it. It will grow up and devour our chains and our jailers, and it will hurt us as well, but it will be healthier than just stare at the chilly rain. We can restart only after we let ourselves in. So, power comes not from the inside, but from connection and integration to a greater whole. And that's why it's so important to have good social skills. Good social skills will take you much farther than in the corporate world than anything else. But then again, you can create any type of financial situation that you want for yourself. Because see, the reason that I'm on YouTube is because I refuse to go to a 9 to 5. So, and I have bad social skills because I was always cussing people out and getting sent the fuck home. So I was like, well, fuck it, I'll work for myself. Why, Lisa, my darling. Oh, is my dog going for the coffee? No. All right. All right, my darling Aries. So now comes the time where you choose your deck. Now comes the time that you choose the deck that is speaking to you. Okay. So Aries, that was a really powerful message that you just gave your counterparts from the cards that you chose. And if you're new and you're just joining in, I would really encourage you to just rewind the tape, because it was very powerful. Okay, Aries, now comes the time when you're going to choose your own tarot cards. Okay, so this is group 1. I forgot the name of this. This is group 1. Okay, this is how these cards look. Group 1. This is group 2. All right. This is group 3. Oops. Group 3. And this is group 4. All right, so choose which cards you want me to read from. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, you have? Okay, Momo. What happened in Momo? Okay, we got 1. Oh, shit. What's 1? 1. Oh, good. 4, 2. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 1 then. Ooh, my back is starting to hurt, y'all. 3. This is 3. This is 3. This is 2. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Yeah, this is 2. This is, so y'all want 3. Okay, it looks like 3, 1. Hey. Was she eating my coffee? She cussed me. No, you're not supposed to drink coffee, child. All right, 3 it is then. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 1 to the left, to the right, to the other left, or to the other right, child. Okay. And I'm in here because you guys say that the cable, the stability is better. All right. Why, Lisa, how you been doing? What popped out? The 5 of Pentacles. So some of you are going to come out of a slump. It's like things just ain't been right for a long time. Money has been kind of tight. You really didn't know which direction to kind of go in your life. And this is not talking to all Aries, but when a card pops out, it is kind of important to acknowledge it. Some of you just kind of felt like you was just doing the same old, and you didn't know what new was going to happen. But I feel like you're coming out of a slump, and there's going to be like something new, a revitalized reason to live or something. Okay. Also, the 5 of Pentacles reverse talks about coming out of poverty. All right. All right. So let's see what cards we have. Uh-oh, the whole camera's shaking. Yes, child. All right, Aries. Aries, again, I want to thank you guys for being patient with me, okay? It's not that I forget you. I've been going through a lot lately for those of you who came in late, you know. All right. All right, Aries. So this is for like the next couple of weeks. We're going to look at, we'll look at your money first since Shelby asked. Yes, please don't feel, everybody is saying, you know, that whatever, I'm tripping. And okay, so let's look at your money first, Aries. So we're going to break this off into column 1, and then we're going to break it again into column 2. And now we have separated into column 3. Now, what I need for you to choose is column 1, 2, or 3, top or bottom. Jakayla, what is your moon and rising again? What are the ages? How many of you are single? That will let me know if I should read these cards as I'm reading it for a single woman or as somebody in a relationship. Okay, Moho, 3 bottom, 2 bottom. Single, all right. Oh, wow, you got a Virgo rising. That Pisces moon is beautiful, though. Super single in a relationship. All right, we got number 3. We got number 2. We either need somebody else to break the tie or choose a number. Okay, 3. Anybody else got something to say? 3. All right, y'all really feeling 3. 3 bottom is what it is. All right. Oh, thank you. All right, so in regards to whatever is on your heart, but we're trying to say money, but sometimes the cards will pull out what's on your heart the most. Like last night, Chad, I was doing this reading, and the girl, she was just real, just not saying much of nothing and talking about her Pisces and how they gonna live happily ever after. And every married card in the deck came up after the moon. I said, child, he already married. She said, I know. I said, oh, okay, shit. Well, shit, you love it, I like it. So what does this say? This is the card that's up for you is the Eight of Wands. So let me ask you something. Does any of you kind of like travel for work? You go from place to place? Do you go, or you could like go from gig to gig, or what's going on with you? Because this is a card of work. I mean, swift. It's a card of travel. You could be dealing with somebody or concerned about somebody who is away, somebody who's moved, and that could be mostly on your heart than anything else, or somebody who is at a distance. But if it's related to career, and you guys chose this eight, the eight represents new beginnings. So a lot of you work contract jobs. Let me see. Long distance relationship. Okay, yes, you travel for work. Okay. Hi, Aquarius. You're at the airport in Detroit now, Chad. Now, you know I'm picking up on you. So you may find yourself going to places like maybe attending meetings, or this could even be somebody working overseas, right? You may find that your career, or you know what this could mean? Your career is going places, because a lot of times the wands represents career and business. Look at on these cards, the damn person is on a damn snail. Now, Aries, where the hell we going on a snail? Chad, now y'all know what kind of cards did y'all choose, Chad? Okay. So yeah, the Eight of Wands can mean that your career is going places. Otherwise, there's a sense of speed and energy usually with this card. So sometimes it's like a fast-paced, high energy, maybe work environment. You could be a dancer. It's hot. You're moving. This person is moving, right? It's a movement. You could even take a dance class. Some of you, that's exactly what you need. You need a dance class. I'm talking to somebody. I am talking to somebody, child. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, your boyfriend is a contractor? Okay. Contract work. He's in construction. Independent. Just started a second job. Slow and steady. All right, y'all with me, y'all with me. Speaking about being with me, I saw this sex therapist. Why is that bitch $325? I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. So she said, it's really not about the sex, sister. She said, it's about you feeling like somebody is with you. It's not about skill as much as it is, the way somebody caresses you to let you know I am here. Isn't that interesting? She said it's not all about skill, because I think sometimes people think they have to perform in sex, and she said the best performance that you can give in bed is to let the person know that you are there with them. Okay, that's right, Jakayla, you are a dancer. Yeah, you going to Chicago, then Cincinnati to see Janet Jackson. Girl, you living your best life. For real, for real. All right. Now, the only bad thing about this card is that, it's okay. Sometimes, this card can be bad, like if you can't handle the growth of your business. Like some people are not prepared for their business taking off. That's what happened to me with the staffing agency. I started a business and I just wasn't ready for it to just zoom. So some of you might be starting a business And child, the next thing you think you selling two, and you look out the door ready to go to the store, and there's 500 people outside. And it's like, wait, hold up. Like the girl who was selling jewelry, she said she's got this influencer to show her rings, and she thought she was going to get, 10, 20 orders. Child, she got 2,000 orders by herself, working two jobs. So be careful what you ask for, Aries, because apparently it looks like it's coming. Sometimes that's what this card can mean. It could also represent a lot of movement in your finances. So you can have you can have your finger in a lot of pies or a lot of money coming in, quickly. This could be This could be what is that called? Passive income that's going to work. The top number one passive income that is selling off the shelves is from a website called Teachable. It takes about a year to put your course together, but there's some people making $100,000 once they invested that original time in creating a course. So anyway, some of you could be getting passive income. A lot of movement though. This card warns you to not be too hasty though. Don't overspend. You guys, I know you guys like it fast. It's telling you not to rush, right? Some of you could be burning a hole in your pocket. All right. All right. So that was the overall card, Aries. Okay. So that's the overall energy. Looks like there's going to be a lot of movement. You guys could be doing a lot of movement on TikToks. Okay. Super chat is open, by the way. I don't know why y'all just give to Tyler. All right. What's the matter, Lisa? Okay. So now the challenge coming from the same thing that you guys chose is the what? Oh, well, the Nine of Cups ain't no challenge at all, Chad. I think that there's something that you really either you want it or there's something. It's either something. It's either something that you want. I kind of am feeling like this is a positive card. I feel like what it's trying to say is whatever it is you're asking for, I don't think you know all that comes with it. I feel I'm really sensing that I'm talking to an Aries who's kind of gotten a little overwhelmed with their business or with opportunity. I just saw an escort. I just saw a girl getting up out of the bed. So maybe you finally put your ad on back pages and now you got all kinds of dick coming for you. And maybe your vagina is just tired of all the penises all day long because it's like back to back to back. It's like you're happy that you get all this business, but it's just too many penises, you know. So, Lisa, thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate it, Lisa. Definitely do, love, because I haven't seen you in a long time, child. But now, how many of you are starting businesses? Because I think anybody starting a business, because I think you're going to get a little too overwhelmed and you may need to think about getting somebody to help you. All right, if that applies to you. I wonder why on earth the Nine of Cups would be your challenge. Huh. I think that maybe some of you don't feel happy with what you are doing for a living, or Aries. Who is a famous Aries? Rihanna is a Pisces with the Aries moon and Aries Venus and Aries rising and Aries this. Um, well, the Nine of Cups means that things will be going great as it relates to money in your career. Tarot reading, if you get the Nine of Cups, it's usually a card of success, achievement, and acclaim. So, whatever projects you're involved in should not only be going well, but your success will get noticed. But this is the challenge right here. So some of you are trying to like really get your name out there, or maybe you're trying for this job that you really want, or maybe you really want a house and you're trying for it. And they want you to know that you can do anything that you put your mind to. So if you've been dreaming of a promotion or starting your own business, this is a real good card for success. In a financial context, this card indicates like abundance and prosperity should be going very well, or that's the challenge right now, that you're not quite where you want to be, but nobody is. I mean, this card could be applicable to any zodiac, so you are definitely not alone. All right. That's the challenge. Now, Aries, what'd you say? Hey, Empress. Mariah Carey is an Aries. Debrat. Oh, good. You're catering and motivational speaking. Yes, yes. Let me tell you something. If you want to be a motivational speaker, you need a book. The quicker you get a book, the more engagements you'll get. If you could like sit down and write that book, you'll get booked everywhere. They told me that, but I didn't listen. Oh, thank you, Mystical Moon. Are you a reader? Okay. So the next card, Aries, that came from your the numbers that you guys pulled. Yeah, did I say back page? Child, I said back page a half hour ago. These chats be delayed, huh? Some of you need to join the OnlyFans. Okay, so um bottom, look how long ago that chat was. That was from 45 minutes ago. Okay. So some of you just started your catering business. Things might get so fast. Business might come so fast that you're overwhelmed, or you might. Okay, well, let's look at the next card so that we know what's going on. Oh, no, I'm not reading any upside down cards, but since it did no, I don't want to read any cards upside down. I'm sorry, Aries. This is fuck. It already came upside down, but normally I wasn't trying to fuck with that today. Because, so, these are all really good cards. I think some Leo is acting wayward, but I want to actually put that back in there. You want me to keep going? Okay. But I usually don't like reading upside down cards, so I don't know what to do, child. The sun is such a good card that even upside down for me as a reader, it's a good card. Kind of like for me, even the Nine of Cups. Like there are some people who read the Nine of Cups reverse as you ain't gonna be happy. But to me, it's such a good card that even reverse, um, it's a good card. So the sun is coming in reverse as what you don't see coming. And I don't know who I'm talking to, child, but I feel like somebody might, because we're talking about money, because that's what somebody asked, but related to your situation. Some of you might be feeling a little trapped or oppressed by your career or by your what's that thing called when you by your or by your trade. Like you may want to do this, but this over here is what you can do, and you do it good. It's like I want to do that, but I do this so damn good that people keep paying me for it, but I wish they would stop so I can do that over there. I'm not, who am I talking to, child? Who am I talking to? All right. So I feel like in other groups of you, it's like business might be coming in so fast, you weren't expecting it. You might be getting, this is for somebody, you might be getting an influencer to, I would, to sell your product, or you might get an influencer, because see, that's the way to go now. A lot of Generation X and baby boomers don't know that the millennials have just completely flipped the game. And you better know how to advertise on social media, or you ain't going nowhere. Ain't nothing really jumping off. Social media makes mega stars. What's his name? The guy, that guy. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. He said everything happened on TikTok. Everything happened on TikTok. Okay. So I think somebody is like, you might get ready to explode. There might be more offers. And I feel so strange saying this, because I feel like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But I don't know. Anyway, I see somebody traveling. I see that for the most part you're happy. You don't have everything you want, but I feel like you're starting to find you're happy again. And some of you are actually challenged by being happy. That's your challenge. Your challenge is that things are looking up and things are looking good. And either you feel like it's too good to be true, or it's just like, is it okay to be this happy? Or, or you feel like you got everything that you want, but why aren't you happy? That could be something like, too. All right. Oh, good. So I feel like, I feel like, honestly, I feel like the problem, Aries, is that you guys are looking at stuff upside down, because if a lot of people were in your shoes, I think I think that they would be a little more grateful than you are. Don't be mad. Are y'all mad at me for saying that? Did y'all just get mad at me? See, the sun is coming in upside down, right? But the sun got it going on. But you just kind of, you might be, uh-oh, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Y'all might be kind of looking at things, well, from the left. You might be looking at things from the left. And I mean, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but it kind of looks like you might be kind of negative, because, like, a lot of other people kind of wish that they might kind of have it going on like you. They're outside looking in, and you don't see it. I think that you might need to start counting your blessings, because there's a whole lot of people around you that are counting your blessings for you. Damn, she got a job, she got a place to stay, she got friends, she pretty, and she's sitting over here unhappy. All right. I'm glad y'all ain't mad, child. Because people don't like to hear the truth. I tell you the truth, it is. Okay, so that was okay. This was the overall energy, and this was the challenge. This is what you don't see coming. Okay, now this one is the recent past. Okay, for some of you. Ooh, who is that? Oh, that's you. Oh, yeah, there's people who's worse. Definitely, there's people who are worse off, but and they are on. I mean, they are kind of like on the slide talking about your ungrateful ass. And they're like, now this bitch is going around here in that pretty ass car and she's complaining. Like, I don't want to hear it. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but some of you got friends and they wish that they was in your position and you come to holler and talking about that hoopity hoop and they like, yeah, here you are, all blessed, and you tripping about your nail being broke. Well, yeah, I hate to admit it, but some of y'all just spoiled. You said, okay, that's enough, child. You're going too far. Let's go on to the next card. All right, let's go to the next card. Yes. All right. How many people gonna keep it real up in this mother? Okay. Because especially like me, because I look at a lot of other countries and they look at us American women and they're like, wait a minute, let me get this straight. You can wear pants. Because this one woman, she got beat in the middle of the city because she had some trousers on. Yeah, she had wore some trousers because she was cold, and they spotted them and they beat her in a city. You know, in some countries they can throw acid on your face and never serve any jail time. They said that Honduras was the most dangerous place in the world for women. Their this husbands, they get mad at their wives, so they chop their arm off. And the police say that they would get to it. They say they getting to it. It's just that a lot of the wives they say were hoes and they got what they deserve, and they can say that on their television. And a lot of countries they feel like I don't want to hear black people in America complain, and I show in the fuck don't want to hear a white person in America complain. Shut the fuck up. Because like you guys, do you know that there are people when they go to the bathroom they go in a hole in the ground because where they live they can't afford toilets. They think that we are like just so ungrateful. They're like, you gotta be kidding. You can go into a bathroom and turn on hot water. You can just let me get this straight. So you can just turn a knob and hot water comes out. Yeah, child. Child. So in the recent past, I see the Queen of Wands here. Anybody dealing with a fire sign? This could be you, okay? And this is someone who is energetic and strong and sexy and assertive. And um, you may have been optimistic lately. Some of you have been accomplishing many tasks and keeping a lot of balls in the air or keeping a lot of things in order. Some people are just tired looking at you because you're going here and here and doing this and this and that and that. And it's like, whoo, child. You're like, come on, girls, what's your problem? It's like, what's my problem? Right? I see that some of you have really been taking charge of things and taking charge of your life. Right? Things things were maybe chaotic, but I see that some of you have gotten it back together as of recently. I don't know if this is you, if this is a friend of yours, if you were involved with someone. Some of you may have just had to let go of someone who you were in love with. How many of you Aries does that resonate with? I do see a mature female who is like kind of vivacious and passionate. This could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Either you or somebody around you is independent and confident and optimistic and assertive and a lot of sex appeal and a great sense of humor. Now, in the negative, though, the Queen of Wands can be a little hot tempered. Uh oh! Jump back, slap your mama. Ah! Oh, thank you, MS Genius 322. Ah, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Did I miss anybody else? Mm-hmm. Yeah, child. Child. She said, I'm tired of looking at me going here and there too. Oh, you had to let somebody go. Okay. You're heartbroken. I understand. I understand. But can't nobody get over nobody as quickly as an Aries. Because, not all of you, because you got different things in your sign, but an Aries will call you on Monday and be like, ah! And so, and then I call back on Friday to see how the Aries is doing. Oh, Aries, how you doing, Aries? Are you okay? About what? About what? You was just falling all out Monday and you couldn't take it. Child, girl, that was Monday. Yeah, 4 days ago. Okay, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago. Girl, come on here. Let's go shopping, child. Let's go shopping. I done brought you some chicken noodle soup and I got some church music on because you had fallen all out, and I brought some gospel, Kirk Franklin, and you talking in chat. Okay, Aries. All right. You know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I am not lying. You know I'm not. But yeah, the other signs. Now you got Cancer in your chart. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. If you got Scorpio in your chart and you're Aries, you probably don't understand what they talking about. You got other things in your chart, but it seems like y'all been on top of your game with your finances lately. What is coming in as the present for you, Aries? What is coming in as the present is the who? I don't like the Two of Swords. It's such a dumb card. Oh, you got a Cancer moon? Why, Lisa? With the Cancer moon, you still get over people fast, child? Is that what you're saying? Is the Aries sun, is that strong? Because I thought with a Cancer moon, Chad, you would be laid out for years. I've seen Cancers grieve for years. Merging Spirit Girl Boss TV, Reverend Sharon, thank you so much for the $4.99. Thank you, darling. Y'all, super chat is open. I don't know why y'all just give to Tyler. I love Tyler though, because he be having me on the flow. I'd be like, I watch Tyler just to see what the hell he talking about. Yeah. You get over people quickly? What? Oh. So in the present, Aries, we have the Two of Swords here. Okay. And the Two of Swords can kind of represent a stalemate. Like, child, I don't know. You might have some type of conflict at work, since that's what we're talking about, work and finance. But of course, you can apply it to any part of your life, right? Some of you might be caught in the middle of a conflict at work. There could be two bitches that don't like each other. You know, one could be the wife, one could be the side chick, and you cool with both of them. And it's like, now that's not everybody, but it's like the wife's over here calling her a trick ass bitch, and then she over here talking about the wife is fat, and then the fat wife say her coochie stink, and then the coochie stink saying, well, you don't take a shower. And it's just like, see, I just see some, like, you might be caught up in it's other people's drama, right? He is. I like Tyler, right? And it's just like, okay, now, is there anybody in here who is caught between two people that be fussing with each other? Because I got a message for you. Is there anybody caught in here and then one person is like saying shit, and it's like, and you cool with both of them? Okay. The message is, don't tell A what B said, and don't tell B what A said, and then everything will be all right. So if A comes over here and says, why, Lisa, did that bitch say something about me? And child, that bitch done called her every name in the book, done talked about her mama. She said that her feet was crusty. And what you say is, nah, she didn't say nothing. All right, then. And that's how you are going to stay out of it. All right. Well, keep it up, child, because you're doing a good job. All right. So you may be asked to choose between two colleagues with opposing views, right? And this might be difficult and stressful for you because you don't want to appear disloyal to either of them. Or it could represent that you're torn between two career paths or positions, like you really don't know which direction to go in. And you're kind of torn, like, do I keep doing what I get paid to do, which is my trade, or do I try to go what I love to do, which is my passion, but it don't pay? So it's like, okay, so either I can eat meat or eat rice. So meat to eat or rice to eat. um so either I can buy a whole cake or I can buy a slice of cake. Either I can get a whole watermelon or I have to buy a slice of watermelon. Now, that's some of you don't know. You're going to do both. You're going to do both? Okay. Okay. You know what? You're right. You just could be, but it looks like one might have to suffer a little bit at the hands of not another. Okay, now another interpretation of the Two of Swords, like let's say that that's not, none of those interpretations were really for you because you're cool with the job and you cool with your business and ain't none of that happening. Another interpretation of the Two of Swords is that, well, I don't know, excuse me, if you're going to like it, but it means that you could be in denial about something or unable to see the entire truth of the situation. And you may be unable to see the entire truth because somebody ain't telling you the part that you need to know, right? Like I read for this Aries, and I love her so much. She's so sweet, you know. And, the Virgo just left. The day before, they were talking about wedding rings. She say, "Are you in here? Why?" Oh, she said the day before they were talking about wedding rings, and they were in She got this pretty ring. And the next day, the Virgo calls out of the blue and tells the Aries that the wedding is off. Don't contact me. If you contact me, something, and I got another woman, and it's a wrap. Well, of course, this Aries is feeling confused. She's like, wait. She's like, wait, hold up. So yesterday we were talking about getting married, and today, what did you go to a bar last night and found another woman? I mean, because I'm trying to understand. You say you want to be with this other woman. So did you just pull her out of a rabbit's hat? I mean, because yesterday we were talking about the wedding. So that means that you had already known this woman. So now this Aries, she's completely confused. The Two of Swords. She don't know what happens. Right? So that's why she's getting the Two of Swords. She's like, I don't know. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I can't see the entire truth of the situation because I don't know what made my fiance just switch on me like that. See? Mm-hmm. See, I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. All that time, her fiance was smiling the same smile. It's like my other client said, well, he started acting funny. But the Aries said, no, he was smiling the same smile. And then just upped and just like that. All right. Now, also, the Two of Swords in your present can indicate that a very painful choice needs to be made regarding the future, maybe of a relationship, but you're kind of sitting on a fence because the pain that decision would bring, right? Oh, fuck. I'm glad that you asked me for a reading, sister, because I forgot to put the number up there. So some of you are like, you know what? I hate to tell you this, but you are a fool. And everybody knows you are a fool. And I'm trying to deal with your foolish ass because I'm a good person. But your dumb ass, you really pushing it. And, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to have patience with your dumb ass and be kind to your dumb ass. But your dumb ass is trying my patience. You trying me. You trying. You are trying my patience. Aries. Hold on. I think it's 83. Anybody know my text number? I think it's 470-835-7099. I got a couple of more cards to pull for you. So far, what have we learned, Aries? Some of you need to kind of breathe because you're just doing too damn much, child. If the neighbors are telling you, who said that the neighbor is like, neighbor? If the neighbors is telling you that your ass is gone too much, child. All right, Aries, if you want a reading, text me at 470-380-97. I'm child. Oh, I'm giving you my damn number. 470-835-7099. Okay. For those of you, I should have said this a long time ago. All right. So, how is the Two of Swords relating to some of you? Okay. So, yeah, some of you, you just feel like you don't have all the facts that you need in order to make an informed decision. That could be another way that the Two of Swords is showing up for you. It's like, listen, you're wanting a decision from me, but I want to make an educated choice and I need more information before I can do that. And I don't feel like I want you to pressure me. I just need more information. How many of that is, who is that for? You want to make an informed decision. Some of you, you need to get more facts and weigh the pros and cons, right? Okay, I got you. The one who said you're interested in the reading, I'll text you back. So if you are struggling, kind of like to find your next move, is kind of hard for some of you because you're trying to figure out what happened. I don't even know what happened or what's happening here. And like I have a girlfriend, oh, she got Aries in her chart. And she was dating this man. He never took her to his house, never showed her where he lived. She never met any of his kids. She don't know anybody in the family. She don't know where he works. And he's smart enough to always be 2 steps ahead of her when she's trying to figure it out. Okay. So she don't know what can happen between them if he's not going to be honest with her. Now, anyway, now as far as money is concerned, some of you could be spending and you don't even know what you're spending your money on. It's like you're just turning a blind eye to what's coming in and what's coming out of your checking account. And I'm kind of sensing that some of you really need to look at your checking account because some ain't right. Like somebody's taking some shit out and they ain't supposed to be doing that. And you're like, oh yeah, I signed up for that a year and a half ago. Oh, so they take out that, like Vimeo took out $500 out of the blue because I needed to be renewed. And so I was like, what the fuck? Then I got on one that worked for me, a plan that worked for me. Yeah, so the Two of Swords could be talking about difficult or stressful choices or the inability or unwillingness to see the truth financially. And it's like some of you are trying to be in denial about what's really going on financially instead of like really facing the truth that maybe you need to work another job or maybe you need to take some extra shifts. Okay. Because I have a client, and after we did our reading, she took an extra shift on Saturday because we had to get real about what was happening financially. Who's not a real Aries? Earth angel. Who you talking about, Chad? Okay. Uh-oh. Aries, y'all getting mad at me? Because I was talking to you about the money. You didn't want to hear that, huh? Okay. Some of you, okay, I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna get off the money, okay? Now, some of you, one or two of you may have to make some really tough choices to weather the storm, such as downsizing your car or tightening your belt. Or like you may not be able to live in a 3 bedroom. You might have to get a 2 bedroom. Shit, some of you just may need to get a 1 bedroom, a junior, a 1.5 chat. Okay. You may not be able to live in the mountains, but you can still live in the hills. Okay. Some of you are sticking your head in the sand and it's adding to the problems. And some of you need to get some professional financial advice. You guys asked for a financial reading. This is what okay. Uh, okay, y'all still with me? You asked for a financial reading. You spend too much? Oh no, she's not Aries sun. She's a Venus and Aries earth angel. Uh-huh. Oh, you like the money reading? Okay. And then your final card for money is whoa! Oh my God! Oh my God! Any readers in here? Oh my God! Do we got any readers in the house? 10 of Pentacles. What the fuck? You want to downsize? Yeah. Yeah. I understand. What the hell? What the hell is going on, Aries? Okay. All right, Aries. So the answer, okay, so the answer, it was finally a good answer, but it looks like in order to get there, you might have to get real with some shit. Like, child, I got some mail that I have not opened in 90 days. And I don't think that that's very good for your credit report, right? So that's what the Two of Swords is saying. They're saying, child, go in there and open up the mail. I just don't like to be stressed out. I just don't like being stressed out. That's right. There you go. There you go. And those of you who are new, who are just arrived, super chat is open. Okay. Men don't have to be the only readers that get money. I don't know why that's the case. I really don't. Okay. Look, with these 10 of Pentacles, some of y'all Aries can very much so afford to give a super chat. The 10 of Pentacles is an unexpected financial windfall, sometimes a lump sum of money. This could have happened already. You could have refinanced your house. You could have bought a house. What other Aries do I know that's doing good like that? You might get some money from a royalty check. This could represent will, deeds, trust funds, inheritance. I know an Aries whose mother said that he had a house with his wife, Stephanie, right? And his sister had a house with her husband. And the younger one, the mother told everybody if anything happens to her, she wants the younger child to get the house. Well, mama didn't put it in writing. And well, mama did. She don't know. They doing that girl so wrong. Both of them are Aries. The female is an Aries and the male is an Aries. And they are taking ownership of that house and selling that shit. And she's lived there with her mother for years, but the mother never took care of business. She never, all she had to do was take a piece of paper and say, I bequeath my home to my daughter. I think you might have to get it notarized depending on what state you're in. But so anyway, I feel like so in other words, that Aries got a house now. All right. So this is trust funds, inheritance, solid foundation, privilege, inherited issues, family home, business, um, old money, affluence, stability, settling down. It could also represent prenuptial, marrying into money. Now, if you're in a relationship, because I'm going to close this. Now, if you're in a relationship, the 10 of Pentacles is an indication of like a long-term security and stability. You could have been with somebody for a long time, or this is coming. Now, some of you have already left somebody behind, and it was really hard because it looks like it was someone that you really loved, but I see you moving forward. And I don't feel like all love is lost. Like I feel like in your future, you get the 10 of Pentacles, which means that your relationship is going to be based on a solid foundation, right? It's domestic harmony and bliss. Um, like if you've been hoping for a deeper commitment, this card indicates that one is on the way. But if you're single, as far as the career is concerned, the Ten of Pentacles is a real good omen because basically it signifies a business becoming an empire. I thought that the emperor meant that, but I had did a reading for this girl who had a tarot channel, and I told her, I said, "Well, I see the emperor. I see your channel exploding because of the emperor, but it never quite exploded. But she's been able to pay for her, things that she needs." But anyway, but this card says it's a great card to get. It's just a great card to get. And it indicates that you may go into business with family, right? Or that your new or current job is secure and will provide you with with stability long term. Okay. It could also represent working for a company that's traditional or conventional. It can talk about unexpected financial windfalls, lump sum of money. It could also talk about putting financial provisions in place for the future, such as starting a pension, making a will, or setting up a trust fund. How old are you guys? How old are you in here? Or it could be talking about starting passive income, but it represents wealth, affluence, privilege, family, riches, and old money. Earth Angel Vibes, thank you so much for the $10. You received a lump sum on Tuesday and it was unexpected. Well, congratulations, Genevieve Freeman. Thank you for the 1111. Appreciate it. So, Aries, that is your reading. And as far as love is concerned, with it ending on the 10 of Pentacles like that was pretty powerful. I'm not going to do an extended reading. What I'm going to start doing is offering memberships, and members of the channel will be able to look at extended readings. All right. And yeah, but I don't want to today. I might pick it up again next week, but I just don't want to. What's the need, why, Lisa? 32? Yeah. All right. So, Aries, I want to tell you about my other station. Yes, that's right. Mystical Moon, do you have a tarot station? Let me see if I can find you. Oh, here you are. Or no, that's not you. Oh, that's Mystic Moon. Do you have a tarot station? Mystical Moon. No, that's not you. Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, the other channel. Okay. Well, let me ask you guys this. What would you want to, if you were members, because I just read the membership thing, what would you want to have exclusive content about? Right? I need for you guys to help me. Also, like I've been reacting to videos on pink lessons. What should I react to? Um, should I react to Kevin Samuels, to black women making money? That seems to be what I like the most. I like seeing sisters and I like seeing them make money, right? I love that. But then Kevin Samuel said that like we make all this money and there's no husband. So then I got caught on the Kevin Samuels things about husband. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I can react to hood stuff like people getting shot on the streets because it's very interesting. I can react to relationships. Okay, Empress, you just subscribed to the other channel. Did you get a chance to look at anything? Black women making money? Hmm. What are you guys interested in? Are you interested in relationships, marriage, money? Um, yeah, making money and relationships. Yeah, yeah. So I have some new content I'm gonna upload over there because uh I had found this website that said 15 ways to make money within 24 hours of registering on this website. And I was like, yeah, well, let's see what kind of bullshit this is. So I said, well, let's see. Right. So I was cocky about it. Yeah, I ended up making $6 and it took 3 hours, but I made $6 and I chronicled it. Yeah. I'm trying to find my oh, here it is. Y'all, people on my other station are really liking this video. It's called When Shorty is Crazy but Working on Herself. So what happens is this girl, she scratched up his car and she says, I scratched up your car, but I'm working on myself. Yeah. And it's gotten it's, I normally don't get views like this fast on this station. But all right. You think so? Really? Make him Who's dead now? Oh, you know, that breaks my heart that he's dead. It really hurt my feelings that he died, you know. At first I couldn't stand him, but then when I started listening, it's but I would admit it's hard to hear him. It's hard to listen, or at least it used to be. All right, this is my other station, y'all. Pink Lessons. And I am reacting to videos over there. I would love for you guys to come over there and say hi. You know, I know you guys like my readings, but you might find some content over there that's interesting to you. All right. So if you guys want a reading, Aries, the number is pinned on top of the what's that called? Screen. And I'm going to end by seeing how your person is feeling or focusing on you, what your person is thinking about. I need to do a reading first on whether or not I should do that membership thing. But all right, for those of you who are single, this is how people are looking at you. The devil. What? The devil? They just think that you are like just you're bewitching, intoxicating, maybe. Like maybe they feel like once they have sex with you, they can't stop, right? They could look at you as someone that they are dependent on. Okay, they could look at you as somebody who they are in a toxic situation with. They could look at you as how other readers, how would you describe when you ask somebody how they are thinking about you and they get the devil? They could be obsessive. Hey Christy, I haven't seen you in a long time. This person can be obsessive over you. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. All right. So that's about it, you guys. And there's not going to be an extended reading, but I will talk to you soon. If you want a reading, go ahead and contact me up there. And this was fun. So it looked, honestly, to me, if I could wrap up the reading, it didn't really look like you really needed me. Um, it looked like everything was kind of cool. You just, well, some of you are kind of spoiled, and I don't know why you don't see the good. It's like there's a lot of people that wouldn't mind being in your shoes. And I think that some of you need to work on seeing the glass half full instead of half empty. Okay, Aries? That is my word for you. I've been drowning in science. What? All right, y'all. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really appreciate that. If you want a reading, go ahead and call me. If you have any questions, go to the website. You can book a reading there too, or you can just go ahead and text. And also become a member, okay, of the channel, because that's where my extended readings are going to start being at. All right. All right. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Take care. God bless. Wait, who didn't I do yet? I didn't do Taurus. Okay. God bless.